Hello, my fellow Wichitonians. The name's Haddock. If you're like me, you're an MSU student that's going to be stuck here for the next 5 or 6 or 10 years, and you're going to need some restaurant in Wichita Falls, Texas to satiate the hunger from all the stress you will inevitably endure when midterms roll around. Well, I know a place. And if midterms aren't your concern, this place also provides the nutrients you need to go about your day, or more importantly, obtain those immaculate gains your favorite fitness YouTuber says can be achieved. Because, let's be honest, social status in college is everything. Academic achievement is second rate.
Bruh.
The place I'm talking about is none other than Taki Ramen. Taki Ramen is a Japanese-style noodle bar and restaurant located next to Parker Square between Crunch Fitness and Cinemark. And let me tell you, Taki Ramen is the best damn thing since sliced bread. Source, you ask? Me. Don't think so? Didn't ask. If you're still not convinced, let the footage do the talking. Although in a seemingly hidden location, this franchise building hides one of the coolest atmospheres a restaurant can provide. As you walk in, you are greeted with incredible Japanese decor and architecture across every wall. Booths, tables, and a bar are available to accommodate any party size. I personally recommend the bar, as it can offer a socially bankrupt new arrival to Wichita Falls an opportunity to communicate and meet someone new.
Y'all hear something? No. Hell no.
If you choose to stay alone, or your addiction to looking at a screen and scrolling past accounts of people you'll never be is too strong, my boys over here at Taki Ramen have TVs constantly playing K-pop music videos and anime. Oh yeah, you'll fit right in. Speaking of people you'll never be, the first time I ever sat down, they had an anime called Baki playing on one of the TVs above. I sat and watched multiple jack to the T, yoke to the 9 muscle monsters out of each other for 30 minutes while eating some of the best protein-rich food I have ever sunk my nose into. And me and my caveman brain wanted to do nothing but lift heavy things and punch bags of suns and do a fraction of what the business from God can do. They also have Pokemon too. When you're all set and greeted by your server, you'll be handed a beautiful leather menu with craftsmanship resembling the authenticity of church-held Bibles. Taki Ramen offers many common or unique drinks to cool you off from the scorched earth policy inflicted by the hellfire of Texas heat. From bottled American and Japanese sodas to foreign favorites like green or oolong tea, coffee, milk teas, milk sodas, and my personal favorite, water. Alright, little freshman, now that you have your sippy cup filled with milk and soda, it's time to look at something appetizing. Taki Ramen gives you a few authentic Eastern options to really snag that first impression and leave you hungry for what's to come. Hey, one step at a time, you can't rush perfection. Now you can stay strapped in on this cuisine cruise with safer options like fried spring rolls, Japanese french fries, or some variety of gyoza. Or, if you're a true samurai, you'll dive headfirst into the squid salad or takoyaki, which is no ring of fire, but rather baked balls of octopus. Yoink. So, give something a try. Have something new to tell your parents after the semester is over, rather than school was okay, or I didn't really make any friends, or I failed film appreciation class. And now, the true test of Taki Ramen stands before you. The kids' menu, the entrees. Judging by the name, I'm sure you can deduce that Taki Ramen indeed has ramen, and lots of it. But what's that, you ask? Is there anything else other than ramen? Why, of course, you silly fast food offspring. The cooks won't accommodate your addiction to slop, but instead you have to experience real cuisine such as rice bowls, katsu, calamari, karad, bebop, and don't know what any of that means? Sounds like a skill issue, but more importantly, another ample opportunity to try something new. I personally recommend the bulgogi or teriyaki rice bowls. They both have wonderful vegetables and other ingredient options topped with delicious proteins, all sitting on a hot bed of steamed rice. Up. Caught you licking your lips again. You can't hide that hunger from me.
Wake the fuck up, samurai.
It's time for booze and desserts.
Get you something?
Strawberry sake.
If nothing else could break down your stubborn walls, I know booze and sugar definitely can. For dessert, we have mochi ice cream, Japanese cheesecake, Mont Blanc cake, Korean melon ice pops, black sugar boba tea ice pops, and more. These desserts are small perfect treats to end your lunch or dinner, but enough of that. No more Candyland, time for Brandyland. Although no brandy is sold here, other drinks are available to soothe the spirits. I'm talking Japanese draft beer, domestic bottled beer, imported bottled beer, and you bet your sweet jimmies they have sake and in all sorts of flavors. Oh, and did I forget to mention, they sell both the draft beers and sake in giant 102-ounce tubes. I mean, look at the size of these things. If you want to turn the alcoholism ride into a bullet train real quick, this is the way to do it. Oh, and did I forget to mention, both models of these Titan-sized Pringle cans have badass names like Bazooka and Rocket Launcher? I needed to meet the man who pitched this, because he needs a promotion stat. Now, I know what you're thinking. Haddock, all this stuff is a little pricey, don't you think? And to that I respond, pricey? I barely know her. But fret not, there are a handful of things to lighten the burden of trade and commerce. Come between the hours of 11 a.m. through 2 p.m. on any weekday and you are greeted with the holy lunch menu, where most of your favorite goodies are sold to you at a discounted price. But that's not all. Show your campus ID card to the server during the same hours on any weekday and you automatically get a whopping 15% off your entree. But we're still not through here. If you show up during the last hour of business on any day of the week, 20% off select alcoholic beverages. Lunch menus, student discounts, and half-price alcohol. This place was practically built for college kids like us. But it's stuff like these offers and promotions that show that this place isn't just any restaurant, but one that wants to give back to the community, especially to the debt-ridden students that have to call this place our home for the next 5 or 6 or 10 years. I sincerely hope that out of all the deadlines you're putting off until last minute, your first visit to Taki Ramen won't be one of them. Now get back to studying, and don't forget that Haddock made your time at Wichita Falls a little better. See you later.